Hello, Feuzion. My name is Alex Feuz, the host of Fusion News, and it is almost summertime, and it is a great Monday morning. And I am on the phone right now with Nick Gwiazdowski, and he is preparing to compete for the United States in Paris this coming August. He's a big wrestler. So, Nick, how are you doing this morning?
I'm doing well, Alex. How are you?
Good. So, what has this preparation been like for this big match in Paris this summer?
Preparation's it's always ongoing. We just finished up our World Team Trials, so the USA team was chosen through 2 tournaments, and I won them both. And now the training turns a little bit more toward preparation for the Worlds. And we got one tournament and a couple of training camps at the Olympic Training Center, so it'll be a busy summer, but it's important that we show up at our best. The world is good. But USA's got a very good team also. So.
Now, Nick, you just talked about what the training has been like in tournaments that you have been through. So I have to ask, what has the past year been like for you?
I train every day. I compete every couple of weeks to a couple of months. I've wrestled in 6 tournaments this past year, anywhere from Las Vegas to Ukraine, Russia, Poland, Iran, all around the world. So a lot of traveling, but also you got to be disciplined with your training because you're the only one that matters for it. It's not a team aspect; it's your individual self.
Now you also wrestled in Times Square too, right?
Yes, that was a Beat the Streets benefit versus a team from Japan. Yeah.
And what was that like?
That was really exciting. Kind of a once, very unique atmosphere. Really exciting, awesome fans. A lot of people came out to it for a good cause. So it was fun.
Now, I'm sure you've had many conversations with different coaches around the world. So what was the best advice you've ever received from anyone?
That's a good question, man. I don't know, probably a couple things. Being excited to compete and being grateful for the opportunity and just wrestling as hard as you can out there every time you go. No going out there with lack of excitement or anything like that. You got to be ready to go and give it everything you have every time you're out there.
So you, of course, are a wrestler, and now wrestling and professional wrestling are 2 very different things. But I have to ask you this: would you ever consider entering in the world of professional wrestling?
I've thought about it before, not too deeply. I've been approached about going to a couple of their tryout camps and stuff for WWE, but it's not something I'm too interested in, really.
Now, if you did get into the WWE, in the future, what opponent would you want to face?
Oh man, shit. I don't know, someone big time. I don't know, maybe. I don't know, the names right now are different from when I used to watch, so probably have to be something at WrestleMania, something at the big stage.
Okay. Or how about from if you wrestled 30 years ago, what about the Nature Boy Ric Flair?
Rick would be a good match. I've met Rick a few times. He's a character.
Yeah.
And he'd definitely put fans in seats. So, yeah, probably Rick. That'd be a good one.
So, Nick, you, of course, are from Duanesburg, New York. And what would be your message to your supporters here in the 518 here in upstate New York?
Just grateful for the support I receive. This is kind of a special place for me. It's my home. And, every time I come back here, people are following what I've been doing and keep it up on me. I'm very grateful for that and good people.
Okay, Nick, if we talked a year from today, where would you like to be then?
A year from today, ideally a world champion and getting ready for my second Worlds.
Okay, sounds great. Thank you again, Nick, for coming on my show. And where can the fans follow you along on social media throughout your great journey here this summer?
Instagram and Twitter. Twitter is probably most updated.
Okay.
Ngwiz, NGWIZZZ, 3 Z's at the end.
Okay.
That's where I kind of document most of my travels.
Perfect. Thank you again, Nick, for coming on my show today, and thank you for sharing your story with the Feuz Nation.
No problem. Keep it up.
Thank you. You too. Okay, Fuse Nation, you just heard it from Nick Gwiazdowski, who will be wrestling in Paris this summer for the Team USA. Thank you for listening to this brand new sports or Fusion News episode. We'll be having more shows this week. We have a huge lineup coming up this summer. I am so excited to be back here live on YouTube with the Fuse Nation. I hope everyone has a great rest of your Monday. It's going to be a great Monday. That is sure. Okay, Fuse Nation, thanks for listening. Follow me on Twitter at AlexFuse. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and I will be seeing you very soon. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.